Ladies and gentlemen, the Railroad Hour. And here comes the star-studded show train. Tonight, the Association of American Railroads presents the famous musical success, Showboat, starring Gordon MacRae and his two charming guest stars, Dorothy Kirsten and Lucille Norman. Our choir is under the direction of Norman Luboff, and the music is arranged and conducted by Carmen Dragon. Yes, tonight another great musical hit is brought to you by the American Railroads, the same railroads that bring you most of the food you eat, the clothes you wear, the fuel you burn, and all the other things you use in your daily life. And now, here is our star, Gordon MacRae.
The Railroad Hour first came to ABC's airwaves on October 4th, 1948. It was sponsored by American Railroads and hosted by Gordon MacRae. It ran on ABC for one season before moving to NBC with this October 3rd, 1949 broadcast. It was, along with the Telephone Hour and The Voice of Firestone, to be part of NBC's Monday Night of Music. The debut offering was an adaptation of the famed musical Showboat.
This is the story of Captain Andy's Showboat, the story of the Mississippi, and of the river gambler Gaylord Ravenel, the part in which I appear this evening. It is a story of the showboat's leading lady, Julie, played for us by Lucille Norman, and of Captain Andy's beautiful daughter, Magnolia. Our other charming guest for tonight, the lovely soprano of the Metropolitan Opera, Dorothy Kirsten.
There's an old man called the Mississippi. That's the old man that I'd like to be.
I remember it all began the summer I was 17. My father's showboat, the Cotton Blossom, was tied up at the dock in Natchez. I remembered it was a warm summer afternoon, and as I stepped down onto the levee, I saw Gaylord Ravenel for the first time and took him to my heart forever. I remember that I said hello, as though I'd known him always, and he took off his hat and bowed.
How do you do?
Do you live here?
No, I'm just a wayfarer along the river.
So am I. Which way are you going?
Either way. Which way are you going?
Anywhere Papa gives shows.
Oh? Are you an actress?
No, but I'd give anything if I could be.
Why?
Because you can make beautiful things, wonderful things that never happen in real life.
Ah, but wonderful things do happen. Why, this very day I was standing here on the levee feeling blue. And suddenly I looked up and...
I have to go now.
Why?
Well, I didn't realize you're talking to me and I don't know you.
Well, if you like to make believe things, why can't we make believe we know each other?
All right. We haven't seen each other for 75 years, and you're my long-lost nephew.
No. I don't think I like the idea of being your nephew. Let's imagine that we've just met.
But we really have.
Yes, but let's just suppose we've fallen in love at first sight.
All right. The game of just supposing is the sweetest game I know.
Over at CBS, the Upstart network won all but one time slot between 7 and 11 p.m. The Lux Radio Theater on at 9 p.m. was radio's highest-rated show. And opposite this program, Inner Sanctum Mysteries drubbed NBC. The Railroad Hour managed a season rating of just 7.9. But because NBC's Monday Night of Music was a showcase for the Association of American Railroads, Firestone Tire and Rubber, and the Bell System and City Service, it was still a very reliable source of income for the network. NBC realized that if the night's ratings had to be written off, it was best to do it with black ink. The Railroad Hour would air until 1953.
Make believe our lips are